Hey guys, okay, let's have a look at some cool shit. Alright guys, okay now here we go, we've got some new gear here at the moment. Alright, what I've done now, this is what I got. I got a new terabyte server. The box is about this big, I'll give you a look in a minute. Box is about this big, holds 10 terabyte. I'm starting to run out of room with my other hard drives. Need to avoid getting the external hard drives and start getting, you know, the internal servers. Okay, something else, we've got the new Xbox Slim. Now the main reason I got this Xbox is, well, for one reason, is Kinect, which gets released in November. So looking forward to that for voice activation and hand movements. If you haven't seen anything about that, go and have a look at Xbox Kinect and see what the thing does. It's pretty mind-blowing. Alright, now I've got the Xbox, not for games. So anyone who's clicked on this expecting to see game-related stuff, sorry. That is not why I have the new Xbox Slim. As far as I'm concerned, it's not an Xbox. Any one of you guys who have seen my channel know I'm more into the movies side of things and TV shows. Alright, now I'll show you what I've done. Now you've seen me wire up with the Western Digital box, the Netgear box, through the Samsung player, which I ran the Ethernet cable into to get all the information from the hard drives. Got a new way of doing things, so this is brand new. This is a new way of doing it, much better, much cooler. They have got to stop bringing out new ways. It's costing me a bloody fortune. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how all this looks on the TV running through the Xbox, or I like to call it my entertainment little black center. The new Xbox is really, really cool. It's like that new Samsung player I got. The TV, it's just touch sensitive. There's no buttons there, just a slight skimmer of the finger and things turn on, or the disc drawer opens. Awesome looking stuff. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I'll show you the new box that I got, which houses the 10 terabyte, and I'll give you a look at the new Xbox Slim. What I'm also going to show you, you're going to see some pretty cool looking stuff on the TV, the way it all sort of works together. I'm going to show you how you go about ripping your movies onto the hard drive, and I'll give you a quick look at what programs to run to get this really cool stuff happening. So we'll get to that in a sec. Alright, now let's go and have a look. Before I put the Xbox in, let's go and have a look at the terabyte server, the new terabyte server thing that I just got. Let's have a look. Okay guys, now they're the hard drives that you would have seen in the past, the last video or two. Okay, here's the newest addition. This little beauty here. This thing holds 4 2 terabyte hard drives. Hit the button there, down she comes, and they get housed in there. So all up, it's 10 terabyte. Okay guys, well there's the Xbox in the box. So let's unbox it and let's install it. Unboxed and installed. Okay, so that was about the most fastest installation of any piece of gear I've ever seen in my life. Just bang and she's done. But I'll give you a bit of a look at the Xbox and how things are just touch sensitive. Pretty awesome stuff. Okay, well there we go. As you've seen, it's installed in there, and if you have a look here, there's no buttons or anything like that. It's all very much just touch sensitive. Now what I'll do is I'll turn it on, and I'll slightly, ever so slightly tap it, and there she's on. Makes a beautiful sound too. I love the little click click sound. Over here is the eject button. Take note, not an actual button, just like a finger imprint a little bit. I'll slightly tap it and the drawer will open. Okay, we missed that. Oh, okay, now what I'll do, I'll slightly tap it and we'll get the drawer to open. Just gonna... Actually, I didn't even touch it then. I was just had my finger right near it. And she opened. This is a really nice, sleek looking Xbox, isn't it? Okay guys, as you can see, it's turned on. I'm looking on the screen on my camera, and I notice when it's flickering like hell. It's not doing that on the TV screen though. Okay, now I think you can see what I'm doing. There's the remote, comes with it. Just hold your finger on the button, wait for it to light up. It'll pick itself. There we go. That, or you can use the remote if you've got a remote for the Xbox. Alright, now this is going to be a look at how things look from the hard drives. Now check this out guys. It's reading the hard drives, the Xbox is. Now that loaded up pretty quick considering it's reading 18 terabyte of information. Well, there's not fully 18 terabyte, but enough. Right, we go into media browser, like on your computer, but here it is running off the TV in the lounge room. Now I've got my hard drives in there. I've got TV shows 1, 2, 3, movies. I've got my home videos in there. Movies 2, even music, reads all the iTunes stuff and that. Alright, now I'll show you something that's really cool. I'll go into the movies folder. I'll show you how to get all this stuff up on your screen. I'll show you the programs I use. Now each movie has got cover art or back pictures, as you can see there. You select your movie. Some movies have more than others. As you go through each movie, each picture comes up at the back. I'll show you one that looks really cool. The new Alice in Wonderland movie. You got one picture there, and it'll just scroll through about 10 other pictures in the background. There we go. Okay, now what you got to do, you press your green button on your remote to select it. Now if you have a look here guys, right, you got your play button, you got information, and this is, I think it's a shuffle or something like that. All the information about the movie comes up in this little box here. What the movie's about, the rest comes up in this little box here. So you got adventure, family, or fantasy, which is what the movie would be classed as. The director, which is Tim Burton, what it all is, what it's rated. Even another little picture of the front cover over here. Now if I go down into information, alright, more information comes up here. Scrolling through what the movie's about, I can actually go over into actors, and the actors who are in the movie, they all come up. You've got Johnny Depp and whoever the hell the rest of them are. So all the information that you would need would come up there on your screen. More information. Tells you what the video codec's in, you know, the audio, all that sort of fun stuff. This tells you everything. See the audio channels? It's in 6 channels, which means, you know, you got your 5 speakers and your sub. Okay, I've just gone back and I'll show you how quickly it loads up. Once again, the title of the movie up here, the year that the movie was done. Right, I just selected it to load up the movie. And there we go. To get out of this, you just hit back. And back again to go looking through your folders.